Oh, we're coalescing in alignment of all where we're going every time. Look at all the squibs heading in the snow. Many bats. We have to make them go fast, otherwise you'll notice that they've only got 2 frames each. Don't you realise that's... Oh, there's men immediately... Right, I don't get a fucking break. I don't get a fucking break, even if I've just been now. It won't be again. No, no. Oh, shit. Oh, shit away. I'm gonna get the ability to set you all on fire, probably. Right. Come on. I can make you mad. Oh. It doesn't set you all on fire, it makes you angry. Weird, I could have drawn the blood out of both of them simultaneous, like, couldn't I? Alright, I can go rage mode. I thought it was going to set them aflame. But no. No, it scoffs at my unoriginality. Does the Reaver. On we go. On we go again. Who's whipping? Infernal Sundering? How do I sunder infernally? Oh, you've not said the flame emblem, have you?
Flame.
Just flame, generally. Right.
Infernal Sundering.
Okay, it's the ground one of that. I can slam. Come on and do this if you want to jam. Now we can express our interest in jamming. Oh! For years, Bob Marley has had to just sort of hope that we'd be into it. Now we can confirm it. Truly, we are overjoyed. Well, it's not done anything, has it? I think something needs to go in there before it'll acknowledge. Before it will acknowledge the truth. Oh! Where are we? Very sort of face.
To see this place long before my birth. Centuries before the corruption set in that would poison the land and put me on the treacherous path I still followed. In the future, these edifices would be condemned to darkness and decay. I would cause their fall and build my empire upon their ruins. Was it still possible that with the right knowledge, the right moves, I might one day see Nosgoth restored, the pillars pure once more? My answer, according to Mobius, lay somewhere to the west of this place. I could restore the world, perhaps, but never again could I give Nosgoth back her innocence.
Innocent pillars are lost forevermore. Let's go get Mobius's answer, because of course he's been notoriously forthright with us thus far. Why did we, well, that was a jump. That was a jump we needed to do there. Because the thing is, having played Soul Reaver 2, I question now why you had to turn into bats. Because I know for a fact the Sarafan Stronghold was within walking distance of the pillars. You didn't need to squoof off at all. Or maybe it was a different Sarafan Stronghold. And that's why the rooms are like similar but slightly smaller. This stronghold was significantly lower budget, and that's why I had to leave and come back in as well. I couldn't just start there like we ended. Excuse me while I drown all the men. Suffer like I did. I think there's a... Was that the only bonus? Or could there yet be more? Here's statues. Here's statues about me. All for one and one for walls. Bye-bye, Peter. Bye-bye, Pauls. Drinky, come on. Drinky, there we go. Oh, it's a bar, so I just float. It's fine. It's no impediment to me. Not like these icicles, look at them. Dangling down, all precarious. Oh, talking of precariousness, here's 4 men. There's a red one with a sword that he's using 2 hands about. There's ever more varieties of silly folks. Oh, come on, I need blood. I need your blood to go on about my day. Right, I'd like you to all kill each other because the green ones are genuinely kind of a nuisance. Do each other off. Oh, there was a second one who died. Somewhere and all that. They did each other in. Or maybe this guy was more proactive than I'm giving him credit for. Sorcery? No. Where's Sorcery Jones then? I know there is one because there's all sorts of effects going on. You can't fool me. You can't trick me no matter how near the pillars we are. You aren't already dead, are you? I'm not making a silly fuck of myself. Well, you certainly died at some point if you weren't already. That's all fine. You've got the funny. Never mind. Aha. Boof. Boof we go. Up. Uppy jump. Uppy jump of the vampire climb. No! How dare you? Sod off. Ugh. Always you knock me down. Do you have any idea what it's like to have to stand up twice? Sod. Sod gone. Go away. Don't need. Oh, there's the spikes. The spikes I can make you forget. Go on them. Fool. You placed yourself in the right way. And there was your grand finale. Just had to tell the orchestra to stop before I died. They'd have continued forever. A lot of conductors make that mistake. They're never like they always seem to die mid-performance, and then the horn section just asphyxiates trying to blow the trumpets till Judgment Day.
My path ended here, offering only this empty vista. Was this another of Mobius's little jokes, or a puzzle for which I had not yet found the answer?
Well, it's got a picture of the thing you've picked up on it, so I'd have thought. Oh, but here's. Speaking of silly objects, there's another one. Brass emblem? No, stone disc. Don't know why I had such a vivid memory of him saying brass emblem.
Stone disc.
Keep an eye out for a brass emblem of some sort. Maybe that'll answer my riddle. No bonus down here. There's only archery. Oh, do me a favour and all take care of each other. This is what we like to. Oh fuck! Whoever did that. You know what? Normally I'm sorry when I stab someone and put all of their blood into a sword, but in your case, I've got to be honest, you're making it very hard for me to feel guilty about it. And and is not something I say lightly. They've really upped the number of enemies in general, it seems. Here's where we put the difficulty spike. We have decided there needs to be more men dying now than ever before. Which of course is a famous quote from the recent Tory party conference. Is there a sorcerer, or am I imagining all of the glows? I think it might just be swishy round axe effects whenever he attacks, which is fine, or it would be if you weren't keep doing me off. At least I get a breather when I manually grab them in the neck. Well, Penny's Mulligan is gonna sue you now, so I hope you don't need legal representation from me. Because I'm not gonna help you after all this. Take all the spindles out of you. Now. Right. Now, if I've told you once, I've told you to fuck off. It's the only thing I tell people once. I'm sleepy now. You grazed my shoulder and now I'm having a nap. Alright. We are now equipped to find the night-night grenade. Off we go. Pot of blood. Oh! Shadows. Shadow magic phantasms. The finest and the fastest. You're trying to lure me near water. Naughty naughty. Naughty naughty Finnegan's vinegar. Wretch is being a tree now. Thought you could confuse me. No. I am too confused already, it would never even register a difference. Tum-ti-tum, back we go with a stone disc. And the prophecy shall be fulfilled. There's a sorcerer. There's a sorcerer if you want to have one. I'll just fling you all off various cliffs. No, you're not. You're not as near the cliff as I would perhaps have liked. You went up. He's real up this time, Kain, you old bastard. We can't let you keep getting away with this. So, I had to do it to one of you, alright? Thank you to Jeremy for biting the bullet, taking one for the team. You're taking it. Oh, I've accidentally put the stone disc in instead of what I was trying to do. Alright, that's on fire now. A thing that's on fire is now fully visible. Take your blood. Take your bones. Take you off your mobile phones. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Stop looking at the screen and pay homage to me. Don't you realise that it's fine? Don't you realise the sausages will be mine? Oh god, I accidentally went. I accidentally unleashed an enraging mist, and I didn't strictly mean to. Yeah. Alright, I don't strictly know what the point was there. No matter what angle you're from, there's always... Oh! Well, that's not for us, is it? I'm not Get your face down. There's a thing. There's a thing in the up axis. Take it. Take it and get. Lovely rune. Num 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 num, delicious. Ooh. Well, sir, I need you to cooperate if we're going to get through this. Right, this is in your best interest. Please! Do something I want! Am I not meant to be? Am I just meant to hit the button thinking about it? Is all you truly want just... Oh, here we go. But again, that would necessitate me getting up here, would it not? Weirdness! Weirdness of the beard is not an excuse.
Another fragment of the balance emblem. This one endowed with the properties of dimension. Perhaps this would reveal the mystery that lay west of the pillars, if Mobius spoke the truth, and there was indeed something there to find.
I've obtained the power of green. Now you're all fucked. My powers are too green for you to deal with. I get little green specks of dust coming away now, fireflies. Significantly more green when I swish upwards. It prefers that dimension. The dimension of up. The dimension in which the movie Up is set. It's not this one, is it? Or we'd all be cartoon old men. We'd have noticed a house flying off if it were real. But it's real to someone. And that person is very green. And has many clouds. It might be a vampire, we don't know. I'd have to be part of the Legacy of Kain franchise in order to ascertain that for myself. Who shot me? People like to keep shooting me in this world, is something I've noticed. Don't do all these things. The worse it gets, the worse you'll feel. Drink your blood and here's the wheel. What was the... We'll never know. We'll never know. We know. Haha. It won't. And now the spells. There we go. One of the more useful ones, to be honest. I want your blood as well. Oh! The last minute blood nope. Can't believe it finally came from me. I want your... You are just conspiring to deprive me of liquids. Dick. You had a dick chuckle just then. Tasty, tasty. That's my catchphrase. Gotta go back to the place. Look at all these. Look at all these being. Has anyone told them to not? Hey! Why don't you attack? Why don't you attack the Nemesis? Go to bloody Resident Evil 3, deal with him. He's the more pressing concern, I reckon. He's an antagonist, whereas I am a protagonist. You'd be doing more of a... Oh! Yes, this is what this does when you've got the magic powers up. You can successfully hit all of them at once. But it's gone now, so I'll do this. Die, then. Blood. Oh, 3 bloods at once. That's what we like to drink. None of your Ribena, no. There we go. Chompy. There's Chompy going for that. Darby-darby-darby-darby-darby-doo. Well, it's getting overbearing now, folks. I guess it's sound tactics to overwhelm the enemy. But also, it's piss. So that counts as piss. So if you keep doing it, I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm gonna tell everybody that you have piss near you. And then they're gonna run away from you screaming, "Oh no, not piss, we don't like that. Oh. We are the citizenry, and we despise your piss." It's the words every crusader dreads hearing. That's how we're gonna get them in the end, exploiting piss fears. Stop doing archery. Fucking hell, there's too many of you. Ah, you're dangling me and wrangling me. Go up! I beg you, please. Go up and be sorted into cubes. Why must you arch? Why must you not jump? Oh, please cooperate with me. Will you have a laugh? Can I sort of exploit the marmalade? Marmalade Junction! Get them! Alright, well, I got all of them at least. I had hoped it would, like, leave me on this side, but it did, to be honest, solve my problem rather spectacularly, so I shan't complain too much. Right, yeah, here we go, the First National Bank of Sharks. And of course, they've got more fuckers for me to deal with. Clearly you're meant to be flung. Fling! Come on! You're never letting flings. Sometimes, I swear, fling is meant, and then you went. What, you still exist? Still, after all these years. Go. Alright, I'm making it count. Whoa. No, target the one. Every cliff is my funny friend. Right. There we are, look. We've seen a stone.
The mist that shrouded this lake, miraculously now cleared away, revealing an ancient citadel. So Mobius had not lied. Or perhaps this was simply another of the time streamer's illusions, meant to slow my true endeavor.
Don't grimace so at citadels unknown. Right, well, there is a citadel at minimum. But I think we'll save flapping over there for next time, because we're at the risk of going away. So, thank you, and see you again. Oh dear, all my bones have run away. I need to go. Goodbye.